Hello, hello. See if the mic works. Can you hear me? Yes, I can. Nice. So. Let's do this.
Day, and of just the top streamers, and we don't know why. So like they keep saving them, and if they do that, then
where's my saves? What? Oh, there you go. Oh, that was I put in a lot of work. If I lost the saves, good. So, let's do this.
Twitch has two choices, right? They can have a huge extended court battle to try to fight this, or they can simultaneously DMCA ban every one of their broadcasters at the top level.
I knew it.
It's an existential threat to the platform.
Devin, does the thing that you talked about where you can mute it for the VOD work, or no?
No, because they record
it. They're recording your live.
They record it live. Yeah, so I have a video called "New DMCA Tech Bans Top Streamers in 3 Seconds." It shows exactly how this works.
Wow.
Yeah, it is a program that you have.
It's just I still see a ton of streamers, big and small, full on listening to music.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. Gotta stop, man. Gotta stop.
I stopped it a long time ago. It's just crazy.
Those people are fucking batshit. If you are a top broadcaster and you are listening to top 100 music right now, you are fucked.
I've been getting like
Is that for real? Wait,
It's
Myth, didn't you listen to top 500 songs
I could sneak in
yesterday?
Listen, bro,
you literally listened to
I got
top
21.
500.
I got 21 permissions, so I'm good.
No, you're fine.
Oh my god.
I have a guide here that is like a giant Google Doc, and it basically so the way to get out of the DMCA problem. There's ever since this problem happened, there's been a ton of companies that have stepped up and made like totally copyright-free lists and attribution-free lists and everything. You can literally have a whole stream of awesome music with just a little bit of effort, and like it's all copyright-free. And number two, there's also things you can play that are
What about
copyrighted.
Drake? Same thing with Drake, buddy. Nice try, Senius.
Of being No, sorry, I talk too much. Sorry.
No. You actually don't. No, you actually don't talk too much, and I actually like when you talk. And secondly, I can differentiate. Who the fuck's Judy doing? Shut the fuck up. Wait, is it a guy or a girl? It's a guy, right? Before I smack the shit out of you. Anyways. Real quick though, I can tell who the new frogs are on here that say, "Oh, Train, 21 Savage, and Drake." Nah, both give me permission, you cocksuckers. Fuck out of my channel.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Train is. By the way, Train has been diligent on DMCA since this dropped the entire time.
That's right. I got both Drake and 21's permission, so suck my dick, you new viewer piece of shit losers. Go the fuck to your PG-13 streamers. Don't come back.
Oh, yeah, Tom, suck it. Suck his dick.
Suck my dick, pussies. Fucking new viewers, suck my dick.
No, Devin, because I'm looking at this the doc that
Drake too, yeah, Drake too, you cocksucker.
Showing XCC files counterclaim against the IOC.
Oh yeah, that's a whole other thing.
About XCC's lawyer, and then XCC fires his lawyer. What's going on here?
Okay, so that's a whole nother thing. So the story there is that XQC was streaming the Olympics, and he was hit by a DMCA by NBC and the IOC. The IOC is the governing body of the Olympics, and they pretty classically nail people for restreaming content or illegally streaming their content. And then XQC went to his agency, and he was advised basically to do what's called a counterclaim. A counterclaim says that you are within your rights to restream that either because you own it or you have permission to use it, or the third thing, which is what they used, which is they claimed that it was transformative enough that it falls under fair use. So XQC has a small camera on the bottom left, and then the Olympics full-blown on the screen, and they claim that's transformative. Now, I don't want to make any. I've seen a lot of negativity for games or whatever. I cannot, for the life of me, ever counterclaim this. Because even if you're right, why the fuck would you draw the eye of the fucking IOC at NBC, a multi-billion-dollar unstoppable company that could literally change the way that React streamers operate on this platform. It is. I do not understand.
I think they do
That's
it.
I think it's more of a statement, is it not?
No, it's not a
A
statement.
statement of.
No, it's not a
To
statement.
start.
A statement of getting fisted in the
No,
ass.
it's
yeah.
not a statement. I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. Okay, I actually I have inside strategy of why they do this. Okay, so for the very reason that you said why you shouldn't fuck with them,
Oh, I thought you were thinking.
it's the same reason why they counterclaim, because they're hoping that they're so big. So like here's how it works. If they don't respond to that claim, if they don't even see
Really?
it
Nothing?
because they get
No
so many
way.
or because it's not big enough for them, technically speaking, there's like a certain day limit, like a 90-day limit. If they don't respond, the lawyer or the agency can assume that it's a false claim.
empty.
And it's not one that's being claimed by the actual company, and then the strike gets removed. You understand? So
Train,
they're-
you are
Okay,
on
that
tonight,
makes
man.
sense.
That's
That's true.
absolutely right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Dude,
100% right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're like rolling the dice, kind of fucking. Hey,
Totally fine.
Yeah,
It's-
and they're
Oh,
potentially
90
taking they're potentially taking all fucking React streamers with them. So it's a crazy gamble. Like,
quick question.
Who
yeah.
wins?
Is
I
that also
watched-
why he was unbanned after 4 hours? Because
DMCA bans are handled internally totally differently from normal bans. So they have their own like whole set of protocols and like they don't follow the trust and safety guidelines rules.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I was watching a rock climbing Olympics. Am I okay? I'm Reddit.
I would bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
It
Listen,
popped up and I was watching it, and my chat was like, "What? Myth? What are you doing, dude?"
Myth,
and I was like,
I'll
"I'm
be-
just
Run.
rock climber, man."
Myth, I'll be real with you, bro. Listen, I've watched Gordo and shit like that are like 10 years old, but I would not watch the fucking Olympics, like a
Yeah.
world
Come on.
fucking view
I
thing
know.
live. I would
I was
never.
reacting
And
to
I'm
Reddit.
a crazy
So
motherfucker.
are you watching a live stream or a VOD?
VOD.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm with Train. I wouldn't do it, but if you're watching a VOD on a
Yeah,
live
clip.
stream, the likelihood that you get it's so. And Train was absolutely right. The likelihood that the IOC and the NBC even notices this XQC counterclaim and does anything about it is very small. But if they do,
Yeah, if they do,
it's
they're
over
he's fucked.
for all of you.
Because, listen,
We should
so-
Hey,
I
look,
knew
we're
it.
looking for
Well-
unity, but we need to shut the fuck up. All right, we need to keep.
well, the
each other
problem
down.
is,
I
well,
knew it.
well, here's the problem. Like the risk they're taking is huge, right? So obviously,
Yeah.
since it's such a small chance they actually see it and it goes unclaimed, and they can just claim that it's a false claim by someone that's not associated with the company. The problem is, if they do see it, you're not only now worried about a strike on your channel, they might they could just take you to court and actually sue you for money, and that's when you have to go into like bullshit, right? Like, so if they do see it, they'll take you onto some official shit. So you're taking a risk by actually, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Well,
the
it's
problem.
also a risk for the entire platform, right? Because if a precedent gets set that React content is not transformative, it then becomes DMCA to watch anything. It becomes any YouTube video, anything like that. That's the real thing.
That's why you
Right.
have to, yeah. So the only way to
Yeah.
go around this myth, and it sucks,
Huh?
but it's boring for the viewers. You have to like every 10 seconds you pause, you talk about it, then you let it play, then you pause, and then you talk about it, and that's like transformative enough. But if you just play it through for fucking 2, 3, 4,
staying
5
away
minutes,
That'd be okay.
Dude, I went to use the fucking bathroom and I had one of those clips up. I swear to God.
well, if you pause, I mean,
I-
Devin, I
I
can be
have a
wrong,
qu-
but
a
if you
quick
pause
question.
every like 5, 10, 5, 10 seconds.
There's there's no audio. Okay. Oh, our merchant. Oh no. She gave me something. I have my inventory full. Damn. to make a campfire. Is this?
Seconds, and you talk about it, talk about what happened. That's transformative,
No,
right?
taking a shit.
I'm pretty sure that's Devin. Is that
I have a question about what Train said.
Five
You need this so badly.
Or maybe Devin might know this. If the 30 days or however many days it is passes, and they don't respond, can they come back later on and say, "Hey, we're gonna DMCA," and then they have another 30-day thing that they could? Is that how it works? It's just so that 30 days. I'm saying if they don't respond,
know.
They can come back whenever.
re-put-
Listen,
like
if they
that.
email you back fucking 7 months later and they say, "Oh yes, that was us. Did you remove this?" Yes, they will fucking. There's no like statute of
well, they
limitation.
can't it's like double what's that?
Double jeopardy.
What do you? Is it double jeopardy where you can't like get accused for murdering the same person twice or some bullshit?
No,
What's
because they just didn't see
or accused
it.
of the same crime twice.
They didn't
Yeah, no,
allow
I'm
you to go through. They just didn't see it.
So I know, but what I'm saying to you is that how is that even a good strategy? They miss it, and then 7 months later, like, oh, now we see it, and
Because
then they just
if they
come back
miss
at
it,
you.
because you're betting on the chances that if they missed it when it's fresh, then they're not going to see it in 9 months of piled up emails. It's better. It's better than
the
having.
idea is that they're
Yeah,
getting
I
so
get
many
that.
counterclaims and so
No,
many
but yeah, I get what you're saying. But then they'll just reissue a new one if you do it again, right?
No.
That's my point. Like,
If it was, yes, but like the chances of them reissuing a new one. Listen,
He's saying they're so large and bureaucratic
Oh.
that the chance of them ever
They
seeing
probably
it
won't-
is infinite.
Okay,
here's
so
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
here's what I'm saying. To get live DMCA is so fucking rare. Okay, now what Devin's talking about, people collecting it, that's different. But to get live DMCA or get DMCA at all is so fucking rare that you're betting on the chances it won't happen. You understand? If it happens, it's so rare that usually when you get the copyright, even if you get it removed, you're kind of not going to touch that ever again and even give it a chance to happen again. If you go back to the same content and you don't accept that free out of jail for free card, then you're just a fucking idiot and you're asking to get fucked eventually. That's why I didn't go back to Gordo, even though that was actually a false DMCA. That was actually a false DMCA sent by some asshole fucking viewer because they can do that shit, right? But I still didn't touch it just in case. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I just don't think it's a risk worth it because he got unbanned and he's not gonna touch it
It is-
anyway. So what's
it is
the
worth
point
it
of-
because-
is it to have it? Is it because it's not on his record now as a DMCA?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
he
It
can
gets
get it
removed.
removed and then not do it again,
Yeah.
and then
And-
he's fine.
And,
gets
and,
removed.
and this is like a really crazy thing that like no one talked about. Twitch recently changed its policy. It used to be, and by recently I mean like last 2 weeks, and we didn't have a podcast, so I didn't bring this up. But it used to be that if you got
How did I die?
3
What?
DMCA claims, you were hard out, right? Like
No
permanently banned from
way.
Twitch forever. They changed their terms of service so that now that number is not defined.
What?
And
okay.
the way they define it is that if you are what's called quote a repeat infringer, so potentially you could get like 15, 20 DMCA.
Could you also get
strikes on
one
your
then?
account.
Just one, and then you could bear perma.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, good point. Didn't think about it that way, but yes.
Yeah, you could just
Oh,
get one.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Non-systematic.
they get to define the number. Yeah, as well.
Oh my
But
god.
I guess
Okay.
since it would be 2,
Is it
right? Since
exclusive
it's
5 minutes?
repeat offender, so repeat infringer is how they define it. But repeat
I
could be
think
2.
I think it's the opposite way. They probably want you
Then
to
two.
feel comfortable reacting.
Two.
Yeah,
They
I
probably
think that
tell you they're reacting content on the website.
if I had to guess, I would agree with that. I think that Twitch is probably leaning towards them for whatever reason, feeling safer within Safe Harbor, and they are looking to protect the top broadcasters from permanent bans from DMCA.
The top YouTube
Man,
videos that I
that's
watch
crazy.
are React type content all the time.
Yeah.
Or maybe they just want to be part of that.
But there's
be in
also a
those stuff.
huge difference
Laundry,
between
yeah.
reacting to like a YouTube video and watching the fucking Olympics. Like watching the Olympics or a UFC fight is like a.
Oh, I think I would have eaten that DMCA strike. I would have been like, okay.
If enough of the
got
top
me. I think I would have
creators,
left it. I don't know if I would have fought that. personally.
Sorry, I don't understand. What do you mean?
If I was XQC, I don't know if I would have fought that.
Oh yeah, I cannot think of a reason why. Well, it's like
I watch a lot of H3, and then now the lawyer that he had was, you were talking about, it was a lawyer that H3 had wanted to consider suing for malpractice when the same lawyer represented him in his case with that parkour dude.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, this lawyer
Ryan
was
Morrison's,
his first lawyer, the video game lawyer or something, and I don't know, I was just watching H3 talk about it. He said that his experience with this lawyer that XQC was using was so bad that he wanted to sue him for malpractice. He made a huge mess for him. And got him in a lot of shit. They started like a Kickstarter or something, I believe, or a fundraiser of sorts, but you can't do a fundraiser for yourself. So like he was in trouble for doing that, but it was like through the attorney, and he didn't know the law, and it was just really bad apparently. I don't know why I'm making it for sure.
I can't speak to the individual because that person runs an agency, and I would feel untoward doing that. What I can say
lawyer
is
owns the agency that represents XQC, right?
Yes,
okay,
Evolved.
So that makes sense.
And what I can say about it though is that I would imagine at XQC's net worth, he should have a very sophisticated team of lawyers. Like even at my agency, which is much. We don't represent anyone at XQC's size. We have an average of 5 lawyers, on one case. So having one is interesting. But I want to be really careful on that. Like, I'm not trying to disparage anybody.
To answer Harley's question to why you would do it or why you would, it's because it's a win-win situation. You understand? They respond back and say yes, it was us, and you go okay, it was them. Then the copyright strike stays, right? If they don't answer, it gets removed. It's a win-win situation. If you not countering a copyright claim is just fucking stupid. You understand? It's a win-win to counter it because they either say yeah, it was us, and you risk the low chance of them actually taking it seriously and taking your court, right? Or you get it removed because they don't answer. You understand?
Yeah, but because they could sue you. Yeah, but you told us it's dangerous.
Yes, but it's a low chance enough for you to risk it to counter it.
But the cost is so high if it does happen. It's like instantaneous death if NBC turns Sauron's eye on you. You know, like
for sure.
That's where I guess I just
think like maybe for XQC for the position he's in, it might not be a win-win because he's so big and it's okay to have that. He just doesn't go back to doing that and moves on. I think it would have been probably, but maybe it was just bad advice he got from his agency.
Unless there's,
if he's firing his lawyer, unless he's firing his agency.
Is he really firing his lawyer? Wasn't that a meme? Sorry, no.
I don't know. I thought I just went by what
that was
you
a
said.
meme. I thought XQC chat will know, but I think he doubled down and was like, no, I'm not doing that.
No.
Oh, okay. He's not firing. I thought it was serious. It's on the serious
He
stuff.
made a joke and said that Pokemon could be his lawyer.
Okay, now Pokemon obviously has a degree in this, knows what he's doing, been studying it, working in it for 10 plus years, dude. So, you know what, I'm gonna fire my lawyer, dude, and actually hire Pokemon.
Holy shit.
Perfect.
Fucking Myth is like the fucking chameleon, dude. Like.
That's so funny. I really actually thought I had to double take and then I saw
I had to look too. I ain't gonna lie. I looked. I was like, hold on.
I thought I had a clip playing in the background. I was like, did I click the clip by accident?
That's scary, man. How you do that?
You?
Yeah, I mean, I understand it's a small chance, but man, just any, I don't know. It's like, hey, press this button. You could instantly die. Well, what happens if? Do I get anything good for precedent? No. Why
you have a 1% chance of dying.
Yeah, like I just don't understand. You know, like.
Guess we just wait for the night.
Yeah. Why take the risk?
With that being said, this was a very fun podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know what's happening here.
He was watching YouTube, not the actual Olympics. I don't know.
As in, it wasn't live.
Yeah, I thought he was watching a highlight recap or something.
Probably, yeah. Probably watching a highlight recap. Yeah.
Oh, that changes everything then. Devin, what do you think?
I mean, he gets DMCA'd all the same, right? I'm not sure if it's live or not is relevant. The argument would be that because it was on a VOD or equip, it was more transformative. So ultimately, the answer to this
I think he
is.
just thought it was safe because it wasn't live. Because other people were banned for watching it live, and I think he thought since it was a highlight, he would be fine to watch that.
So the real answer is like everybody is going to give a different opinion on this. Here's the actual answer. No one knows until it gets proven in court. Until a precedent is set, no one knows how that would play out.
Hot take: the Olympics kind of have an ego, kind of cringe.
Okay.
I just like the
Also,
winner that keeps
I mean,
knitting.
this is the least hyped Olympics I've had in my lifetime, I think. I didn't even really
that
like.
one swimmer knitting.
Here's the problem.
Dude, I haven't even heard anything about it. Like
you would hit the snooze button.
Like the Michael Phelps one was
Skateboarding
so
was cool.
hyped. Everyone's talking about it. Like this one, I feel like I don't even know anyone going there. I don't. It's so weird.
It's Japanese skateboarders.
The problem
Why do
with
you think that is?
Skateboarding is an Olympic?
It's weird. I don't know why. You think there'd be more eyes on it because of like COVID and what happened, but I feel like maybe there is. Maybe the numbers for it is stronger than ever. I'm just feeling like for me personally.
No, they said the numbers are fading.
Really?
The numbers are going down.
Yeah,
I saw something on that.
I can put that on.
But like
Not
this
many
is the
people
first
watching
Olympics
it.
that I can remember where I'm old enough to like know what the Olympics are. Where like I'm not like, oh, I gotta watch. You know, when Usain Bolt was running, everyone had to watch it. When Michael Phelps was swimming, everyone had to watch it.
A 13-year-old skateboarder in Japan won gold medal. It was pretty cool. Oh, I thought
That's
you
cool.
Yeah, no, girl, when she was 13, she got bronze medal, I think, from England or something.
Hello,
You can be in the Olympics at 13?
Yeah. She got like a couple perfect scores in a row too. That shit was crazy.
You could be in the Olympics at one.
That.
Oh, the swimmer.
At one?
Yeah.
So no age limit?
Oh, 1 year old.
Imagine a 1-year-old winning a gold medal. Like,
Yo,
what would
That
they?
was fun, actually.
Actually, who is the youngest Olympic medal winner? Period.
I think they were 13.
Yeah, probably 13.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think he
So
was
why-
one.
Why is the Olympics doing so poorly this year?
I don't know.
Maybe no stars. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, there's
Like,
no
who's
real
the star.
like
Watching Twitch, bro.
There's no. I feel like
Overall,
there's.
I don't know, I feel like the overall
Jerking
lack
off
of
on
morale.
OnlyFans.
I feel like it was hyped up before, but then like COVID happened and it got pushed.
Yeah.
And then people kind of forgot about it, you know? And then it's like, now it's happened, it was like, oh, I guess it's happening right now.
yeah.
So it's a bit delayed, so everyone kind of forgot.
Oh.
I'm really curious to see the type of viewership that content related around does on platforms like TikTok, short form content.
It's one. I know it's one lady. But I haven't seen many people.
I just feel like and then I gotta watch all that. And then okay, then
Did it had 84 minutes?
Yeah, you're right.
That's a fact.
you know what I
Then
mean?
no one would watch that.
I come on, Among Us.
Oh,
Should have put train in there.
Oh, gold medal.
Different languages.
But Train, imagine Train just cussing. Oh, bitch.
It'll just be
Fuck yeah.
on live television.
I imagine seeing.
Everyone speaks different languages.
Train walks off the stage.
That's right, baby. I'm juicing up.
See, this is the fucking problem with this sport, dude. You got all the fucking people, dude. You know what? It's the top 1% controlling the fucking narrative, dude. They're controlling the gold medal, dude. That's the fucking problem.
That's exactly
In China, I'm
bro,
with you.
same exact
With the
thing
banana
Twitch,
in hand.
bro. Top 1%, these motherfuckers, I'm telling you, bro, they've monopolized it. There's a secret goddamn group. If someone gets any sort of viewership that they don't like or they don't have any control over, I'm telling you, bro, they'll fucking try and bully your ass out. I'm telling you, bro, that's the way shit works. And that's why I say, fuck you to everybody, and I stay in my own lane. And even then, they still come.
Yeah.
So suck my cock.
Oh, man. I will.
Oh, we'll suck it.
You should. You should suck it.
No, but real quick, I wanted to ask something. Here's the hard reality, right? The problem is, okay, the only argument we have for being allowed to play music or watch things, it only works, and here's the part that's gonna piss off 90% of creators that think that there's an argument to why we should be able to. The argument, that's the only argument I can think that works is, it only works for the top 1% creators, right? It's that them listening to it passively increases the money flow and awareness of that, you know, music sample or whatever the fuck the case might be. So it's free advertisement, correct? But that's only going to apply to people who are large enough to where it's worth it to the companies in the future when they get more, you know, younger CEOs to acknowledge today's maximum advertising techniques, right? It's only so people are going to still get $6, right? Because a new creator that's listening to something, they're still losing, right? The music industry is going to lose off that. It's gaining zero from that. So the best argument we have why
creators were bringing up this point. All the top creators were bringing up this point. The ones that were, but at the end of the day, what did they end up doing to prove their point? None of them went out and tried to bring out artists that are up and coming, that are DMCA free. They fucking kept on playing and listening to the Drake, not you, but the Drake, fucking other rap artists. No one fucking actually went out there and tried to fucking bring up other artists that are down in the fucking trenches.
Well, the large artists,
oh yeah, I'm not
right? Like, that's what it is. Because before DMCA, I listened to them. After DMCA, I listened to them. But like, I feel like, a large creator. I don't know, like, why wouldn't? The very thing.
He's talking about them trying to say that them playing the music would serve as advertisement. He's saying like they could kind of show
even
proof
backing it
to
up.
that if they actually played someone that was like not that big of an artist and showed how well it helped that person out. They're still all just playing the top music. No, it wouldn't matter if you could make a case that I started listening to this person and over time saw an increase in the streams they got, the people listening to them, the popularity. Maybe they grew in popularity. If you could make a case for that, you could probably start that situation.
I don't think it matters. This is one of those situations where you have to you know, older kids, God forbid, to wither out, and for the younger that are understanding of this generation's, you know, platforms to take over, right? Those motherfuckers ain't gonna listen.
But by then, do you think there'll be something different and they'll be too old?
By then, I think we have, like, here's what we really need, right? It's not even the music industry. Right now, I'm pretty sure it's the copyright law that needs to be revisited. Like, there needs to be a powerful enough of a figure to be able to get, like, senators or whoever the fuck writes laws and shit, or whatever the fuck, to get their attention, right? Because the copyright law is so fucking old, it doesn't account for today's technology. So when someone's outside IRL streaming and there's a music playing in a fucking restaurant 300 meters away, they get DMCA'd for that. That makes no fucking sense, right? It makes no logical sense to DMCA someone that's hearing music from 300 meters away to a store that has it licensed, right? Like, that's ridiculous. So it's a matter of the laws being rewritten to a more modern time, right? And it's the same reason why, actually, to get into the gambling thing, it's the same reason why it's okay to gamble online in Texas. It's not that the legislation says you can. It's that the legislation's so fucking old that it doesn't cover online gambling, and there's no specification for it. So you can gamble as the person, right? The companies just can't let you gamble. So it's like the same exact thing. There's a lot of outdated laws that need to be rewritten, but right now there isn't enough money behind it or influence behind it to get anyone to look at it.
And I don't know that politics in the U.S. will change just because a younger generation inherits those things. Like, it feels like politics in the U.S. I don't know a lot about this. Somebody could, like, this is really anecdotal, but it feels like politics in the U.S. is largely family-based, and like that's just going to be the same people taking those positions, being influenced by money and all that sort of thing. So, like you said, there's like not enough money in it. I don't know if generational stuff changes that. Maybe. Yeah.
Any other topics going on? Let me think.
Asvin Gold became the largest streamer by hours watched, surpassing everybody else on the platform.
Yeah, so so his stats are actually nuts. So if you look at the things that I linked here in this chat, so if you click this, for example, right? I guess a good example, since Roche is a friend of mine, right? So if you look at Roche, right? Him and I have pretty even hours watched. But if you look, he has 100 more hours than me, right? But we're pretty close in the time watch. So from that, you can assume that I have a higher average view count, right? That's why it's so similar. Now, if you look at Asmin has half the time I streamed, yet he has 3 times the viewer hours. So that really shows you how absolutely large he is and how much of a beast he is to have 1/3 of my hour, or to have half my hours and 3 times my viewer hours. So that's actually really fucking big. Does that make any sense?
It's pretty nuts. Yeah.
So he's the clear-cut biggest
Is that a
on
large
Twitch?
increase for him?
Yeah, he's been huge for a while, but he's been kind of competing with. I guess he's still competing with XQC in a way, and Gauls, but
Look at Gauls' hours fucking stream, bro. How much
Gauls is pretty crazy. Yeah.
But is that a big jump for him from prior month?
I'll tell you the jump right now. Give me 1 second. It is a...
Because I know he's been covering a lot of the Blizzard stuff.
Are you saying that for Asmongold?
Yeah, because he's been covering
30 days, in terms of average viewers, it's 29.3%. Over 90 days, it's 64.3%.
Really?
So it's almost more than half.
On this thing, it shows that so for the month of July, so from the previous month to the month of July, Asmin had a 90% increase in viewer hours, and XQC had a 35.4% deficit in viewer hours. So XQC
in hours, yes. Sorry, I was talking average viewers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was wondering if his coverage of the Blizzard allegation, well, I don't know.
So
Are they still
No, it was
alleging
the new game he was playing. No, it's a new game he was playing.
Oh, okay.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he was getting way, like, it was crazy.
He was blowing up over that. But, like, in terms of hours watched, the last 90 days, he's up 198%, which... And so compared to XQC, who's down 20%. So the crazy thing about that number, the 198%, is that is 198% of a former number that was already almost the largest on Twitch. So he's 200% above being the largest. It's so fucking crazy how big.
Bro, my question is this: if you look at that top 10 list I linked in our chat here, bro, this guy IBAI, the Spanish streamer, bro.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you landing top 9 with 6.5 million viewer hours watched, with 66 hours streamed?
I made a video about this. If you want to go down this rabbit hole, it's called The New Kings of Twitch, and it goes into how powerful all of these like second language streamers are. No, Minecrafters are like the old news, dude. Like the Spanish streamers are taking over the world.
Bro,
Ibai is a fucking Aron plays.
Bro, this has a
6.5 million,
YouTube as well.
6.5 million hours watched with 66 hours. That means like you have like 400K average viewers for every 4-hour stream you go live for. Like, that's
Train. This guy has 3 videos in one day on YouTube that he's releasing 3 videos a day on YouTube. 1 million views, 430,000 views, 1.5
These are the people that take advantage of YouTube.
He's doing 3 videos a day, and they're each getting over 1 million right away.
Do you guys remember Greg F's stream for the Fortnite skin release and like how it hit like 2 million? Yeah, that's a Spanish stream. The Spanish streamers are insane. I think Spanish streamers are going to take over top viewership on this.
But let me ask you this: I know this on YouTube was true. I don't know how it is on Twitch, but on YouTube, I remember this was from Brazilians that Brazilian streamers were making less ad revenue on YouTube. This is for the same game that I played CS:GO back in the day. I had a Brazilian streamer who had more views than me per video, make less money than me per video because of Brazil. Is it the same for Spanish?
Yeah, so in advertising terms, that's called grouped territory. So Group A territory is like US, Germany, Great Britain. Group B territories are typically like second, first-ish world countries, and then Group C territories are things like third world countries.
Where would Spain be?
Spain is I think Spain's a Group 2, maybe Group 3. I'd have to check.
Okay.
Spanish ad 10 territory. I have a list of them. But basically, the way to think about that, so because Harley's about to make me translate that, I can tell, is every tier you go down, Group A would be the highest ad rates, and then you can think of every tier as a 50% or so reduction in rates.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, it's a significant reduction. So the Brazilians would be in Group C or Group kind of like B-ish, low B territory, and that would be why that was happening.
That's crazy though, yeah. No, you know what's crazy about this one? Rosh trained that Rosh isn't even partnered by Twitch, so he can't do any. So any ads that go on Rosh's stream are just Twitch keeping all the money, right?
It's like a trap. Why is it standing like that?
No, I don't think so.
How does it work then? So can
I think-
non-partnered streamers make money?
Fixed.
I think
Sorry,
with
what's the question?
ads, yeah.
I was looking
Can-
at.
He was
so-
asking if
so-
non-sponsored streamers,
Non-partnered.
non-partnered streamers make ad revenue.
I think they do, yeah. Somebody told
They
me
do.
that
I
they
just
do,
think that they
make
can't
money
like
from
they,
ads.
yeah.
So
They
there's a
can't put
difference.
their ads up.
Can't run them, right?
There's a
Yeah, they
difference
can't run them.
Yeah. And there's
themselves.
also a difference between a partner who is departnered and a partner who is demonetized. Like Amaranth, for example, who is demonetized, ads could not show on her channel.
No, but like Rosh, you
Yeah.
see he's like number 5 or 6, or where's Rosh on the list? He isn't partnered or affiliated on Twitch. And
Was he
been declined.
departnered or demonetized, or was he just never partnered?
He was declined.
He was declined. Okay.
Yeah. So what does that mean? Is he still making money on ads there?
It would depend on a lot of factors. My guess would be yes, but like people have said on the call, he can't run them, but they still show. So if an ad shows on a channel that has not been demonetized, then they will still receive revenue for those ads.
Oh, so there's no way Twitch can keep it all then. Is what you're saying?
Twitch can keep it all if they demonetize his channel, like they did Amaranth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So Twitch demonetized Amaranth, and they and any ads that they ran on the channel, they would then keep the 100% of, but they didn't run ads to my knowledge. Amaranth could correct me if that's wrong.
So you can you get DMCA claims if you're not partnered?
Yes. Yeah. Most certainly.
Okay.
A DMCA claim doesn't have any bearing on whether you're partnered or not. Most of the streams that are banned are just like you know how when Logan Paul has a fight, you can go onto like any Twitch directory and you'll find like a million different streams. Those are just a bunch of like non-partnered streams, and then they get DMCA and they get shut down.
So he could get shut down just like that.
Yeah, but I thought we were talking about ad stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't know if Rosh is like breaking DMCA. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was just wondering like with partnered streamers. And how
Anybody
that
can get
works.
DMCA.
Okay.
True.
Because the DMCA doesn't come from Twitch, it comes from the company DMCA, right?
Okay.
Twitch
Yeah.
Twitch is the only pass through. They give you the DMCA.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, Spanish streamers are nuts.
Myth, can
What's
you even
favorite cereal?
taste those?
No,
you
I
can't even taste cereal.
Yeah, I can't taste shit.
The correct answer is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, except no substitute.
Oh yeah.
I fucking hate you, Cinnamon Toast Crunchers. You guys got some weird supremacy issue, and it drives me nuts.
Well, deal with it. It's the best cereal.
Oh yeah, no, it is the best one.
Yo, Myth,
It
I'm
is
gonna
the best cereal.
keep it $1.50 with you, bro. Bro, listen. Now's the time to go full healthy. Okay? You literally cannot taste those shitty trash shakes or those fucking vegetable shots with the fucking pepper, like over the black pepper they put in there that makes your sinuses go
I like
fucked.
those. Those are good.
Well, listen, dude, down
I
those
should take 'em.
motherfuckers, you know, eat a bunch of spinach shakes and just do everything as healthy as possible. And then as soon as you get your taste buds back, fuck it, go Mo TV style and just eat all the fast food possible.
How'd you know?
That sounds backwards.
I can see it. I'm just kidding.
I
Mo,
feel like
love
I
it.
should do that. Yeah.
I tried.
You really should. If I had no taste buds, that's 100% what I would do.
Steve,
You're not
I'm
getting
gonna-
satisfaction regardless.
I'm gonna go buy broccoli and carrots tomorrow morning. Done.
Myth.
Yo, broccoli and carrots are good though.
Carrots are good.
Myth,
Yeah.
I can't
That
fucking
shit
taste it.
wasn't.
What if your taste
Yeah.
buds never come back?
That's gonna be so depressing, but I won't.
That's
like,
possible,
I wouldn't
though,
be in.
low-key.
I don't think. I think I'd be okay. I think I
Wait,
wouldn't
I
be,
have to
like,
ask you a question.
highly
Wait, I
depressed.
have to ask you a question, Myth. Do you
What's
find
up?
Five Guys good?
No.
Okay, then yeah, you're right. COVID did take your taste buds away. Good job. That's not the right.
Wait,
right
what's
thing.
with Five Guys?
I was gonna
What's
say,
with
if you
Five
thought
Guys?
Five Guys was good, then you never had taste buds in the first place. So we're good.
Well, what's wrong with
Let
Five
me
Guys?
tell you the issue with Five Guys. The only fucking people that like it are absolute fucking hogs that like 20 toppings on top.
Agreed.
Of it.
Okay, so it's
Five
bad?
Guys is trash.
That is not a
Yo,
burger.
okay, hold on now. What's going on here?
We don't have those.
What's
fast
the
food
what's the
restaurants
issue
here.
though? But what's the issue with Five Guys? Why are we like?
It's not
what are they
good.
doing-
It's not
What are
good.
they doing wrong? I don't understand. What are they doing wrong? You're getting a burger and fries. You're
Somebody
mad.
else- somebody else- somebody else-
No, wait, no, that's not. No, Harvey, I can answer this question.
You're mad you can put a lot on your burger?
No, they're not forcing me to put a
It's
lot.
outside?
Let me tell you. Let me talk to you. The burgers themselves are subpar for the price. So
It's
in
expensive.
turn, they try to supplement it by adding fucking
That's right.
bacon, fried peppers, fucking onion
You don't
rings,
need to-
mozzarella
you don't-
stick.
You don't need to put any of that. But you don't need to put any of that.
Yes,
Well,
You know what I want to
The burger
try?
is trash. The
You
burger
get-
is
you get-
bland. It's trash.
If you get a burger at Five Guys, just before we say that it's overpriced,
Don't
the
need it,
burger
but
at
wow.
Five Guys, just the burger, is 2 burgers. It's 2 burgers in there. The standard load up. Yes, it is.
Aren't they
The
like
regular.
super
If you
squish?
if you go to Five Guys and you get a burger, it's 2 burgers.
Why am I losing health?
In-N-Out's
If
better.
you get the little burger,
I
which
want to
feel
try
like, you know
In-N-Out
what, man?
so
I
bad.
feel like you got the little burger, man. I'm just
You
saying.
got
I
the
feel
little-
like
oh,
you got the
those-
little burger.
The meat
So you
is
let it
bland.
stay, huh? The little burger, and that's what you got. Well, if it's bland, now you can go and now you could add some jalapenos. Now you could add whatever you
But
want.
that's
Like,
my
what do you want?
point, Harley. My
What do you
point
want on
isn't
your- what do you want on
if
your
you
burger?
need 8 different toppings to make the burger good. The burger should be good without the toppings. The toppings should be a supplement to the good tasting
Yes.
burger. If the burger's
Yes.
bland and you need the toppings for it to be good, then it's a trash burger.
I'm just gonna
Yes.
tell you something right now. You want to know what a trash
Oh.
burger is? In-N-Out is a trash burger. If you want to talk about overrated nonsense, unless you're wasted and it's 3 a.m. or you only have $4.
In-N-Out ain't that bad, man. It's alright.
Guys,
In-N-Out
personal
is
preference.
I'll tell you one
Personal
thing right now.
preference,
Shake Shack,
okay.
Shake Shack, Five Guys, all these
Shake
burgers.
Shack
I'll
is
tell
number
you
1
something.
in the fast
I'll
food
tell you something.
category.
I'll
Shake
tell you
Shack,
something. Just hear
Shake
me out
Shack's
though.
good. Five Guys is trash.
Train, I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you right now, okay?
Okay.
This is real deal. This is insider information. Okay, I don't claim to be a specialist in many things. I do say that I'm talking out of my ass, but this is my field of expertise. I will tell you this right now, and this can only apply to people that are in California, and they'll never admit it, because California people love In-N-Out like it's the fucking best thing ever. Shit French fries. You drop the ball on French fries, you drop the ball on half the fucking meal when you go and get burgers and fries. So if you go to Del Taco, and I'm not just talking shit here, this is real deal. Go to Del Taco, get the double Del cheeseburger.
Oh, fuck,
hold
Harley.
on. Hold on. Close your eyes, and that is a fucking double at In-N-Out. I am
Harley.
telling you, bro.
On a real
gotta
note,
go-
though.
you gotta have a couple things. So you gotta have an open mind, okay? And you gotta go there and really try it. 'Cause
I would never fuck with Harley on food facts. I'm just saying.
I'm
I would
just
never
saying,
fuck with
bro.
this guy.
I got no skin in the game. I lived in LA. People are like, In-N-Out. The French fries are literally garbage.
You know
garbage.
what? I got it.
I
Myth, I got it. Myth, I got it.
Style, though.
Harley, I got it. Harley, listen, I got it. Okay, I got it. I think I've just solved America's problem. I've solved it. For the people who refuse to take the vaccine, people who refuse to wear masks, people who think COVID is whatever the fuck and they won't get tests, listen, here's what we'll do, okay? Go to Del Taco. Order the cheeseburger. And if you like it, you fucking have COVID. Because you cannot taste. And that's the test we're doing for America. And that's
You never
just
had a
it.
double Del. There's no way you had a double Del. There's no way anyone in here. There's no way anyone in here bought a fucking double Del cheeseburger at Del Taco.
Yeah, I have it. Because I don't go to a taco place called Del Taco to get a burger.
You gotta be a fucking idiot to go to the taco place, the 89-cent taco place, and buy a double burger. I get it. I did it though. I did what people don't do, and I'm telling you guys, I did it.
How are the fries?
Harley,
Harley.
Harley, listen. You go to McDonald's, Harley. Harley, go to McDonald's and order. Listen, no, go to McDonald's. I like McDonald's. Order McDonald's and order the fucking fish from McDonald's, okay? And when you get sick, you call me cocksucker. You call me, okay?
You don't think I ordered a fish fillet, bro?
Don't bring the fish fillet.
If you're ordering fish from McDonald's and burgers from Del Taco, you have COVID. End of story.
Don't drag the Filet-O-Fish in. On the front lines of
Filet-O-Fish, they didn't do shit.
Filet-O-Fish, take a shot at it. Talk to me, though. Go try it out, then come back and talk to me. You never had it. No one here had it.
I'm gonna go right now.
People are gonna take a fight against Harley in this area of expertise.
Harley, what about fries, Harley, at Del Taco? Are they good or no?
I never had fries at Del Taco. Are you fucking crazy, bro?
Oh, well, hold on. Wait a second. I just won the argument.
Wait a second. Why the fuck are we going to Del Taco for an In-N-Out burger when we can just get the In-N-Out burger from In-N-Out with the shitty fries?
Hold on. Wait. Harley, before you answer that. No, Harley, before you answer that, please. It's already checkmate. Harley, it's already checkmate. It's already checkmate. I gotta say this. It's checkmate. It's checkmate. Don't waste your breath. Save your breath to cure from COVID, okay? Listen, hear me out here, okay? You just said, here's why it's checkmate. You just said a burger from a burger place is made if the fries are good.
Good.
Then you just said, no, wait. It wasn't a joke, too bad. No, it ruins my point, so it's not a joke. So listen, then you said you went to Del Taco and ordered the burger but haven't tried the fries. Therefore, through that line of logic, the burger is shit. Thank you very much.
Let me tell you.
You know what?
I'm getting a very important thing here. Time is money. And you will never ever catch a fucking stupid ass 35-minute fucking drive-through lineup at Del Taco because no one gives a fuck about Del Taco. But everyone's sipping the fucking In-N-Out Kool-Aid. Assholes stand for a fucking mediocre burger at In-N-Out. I see people sit there for 35 fucking minutes like In-N-Out deserves that shit. It doesn't, bro.
I will admit.
It did in 2003. It did in 2003. The last 10 years, trash, garbage.
I will agree with you. I will stand with you here.
You know what?
But Five Guys does cost 3 times the amount. I understand that. But Shake Shack destroys all of these. It destroys all of these.
Shake Shack the most.
I feel like Harley's favorite food is like poutine or something. I don't know. I'm getting that kind of vibe.
Yeah,
Am I right?
I like sandwiches. Is my favorite food. Cereal. My favorite food is cereal.
I agree with that.
Cereal?
If I was on death row and they're like, "We're gonna fucking kill you. What are you gonna eat?" I would be like a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay, I'll take it.
Cinnamon Toast
They ordered down shrimp tails.
Huh?
Not true. That wasn't true. I don't believe that. And you know what? It's good enough that they get a pass.
Shrimp
You
tails.
didn't see that?
Sorry, cinnamon.
Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There's a thing about shrimp
Yeah,
tails being
in there, but I don't know.
That went completely over my head. I was so confused.
I ate Wendy's chili the year they found a finger in Wendy's chili. Like, I'm not really
Water's not that high.
You found the shrimp tail. I doubt there's another one.
No.
If you guys find a hair in your food, what do you do?
I throw it away.
I assume it's mine.
Yeah, I don't eat it. That's disgusting.
I assume it's my hair.
I'm gonna be honest.
If it's my own hair, I'll eat it.
I never assume it's mine, but I look at it, I take it out, and I go, wasn't that
Like,
if I see my own hair,
what's gonna happen?
Not going to fast food because of like one of those like, oh, somebody found a figure something. That's the biggest meme. I remember when Chipotle lost like 40% of its stock, and then like also nobody went there because like 6 restaurants got a call. I ate that shit for years after that. It was totally fine. Like it's such a small number of people it actually affects.
There was a time in Denmark when you guys know doner kebab, like shawarma.
Yep.
Yeah.
They sell it in stores here, and one time, like a few years back, it was leaked that they sold like horse meat as the meat, and it was literally like a thing. That was disgusting.
We had that guy on last time. I was talking to him about that Montreal place. It's like Schwartz's, and the meat is so good and so lean and soft and special that people were just like, it's horse meat. That's what the rumor was. It's because it was so specific. And I need you guys to know, I did have horse meat macaroni once.
How was it?
It was just really like tough meat. It was just lean,
It's
like it was
actually
it
a
was minced
delicacy.
I
and,
can't.
yeah.
Tongan
Is it?
culture.
While we're kind of
Wait, it's a
still on
delicacy. What culture?
Tongan culture.
Horse meat.
Like yeah.
What's like a horse meat dish? What's a good horse meat? Because I feel like
it'd be
horse meat
like,
macaroni was the most like whitewashed.
like
version.
Wait, you guys
Slow cook.
actually eat
Slow cook.
horse?
younger
No,
horses
in the
taste better.
Tongan country, in the Tongan community, in like the
An older
Polynesian.
one?
I mean, I'll be honest. I
Yeah.
don't want to be insensitive, but I feel like a horse cock could solve world hunger. That motherfucker's like 15 inches per animal. You know what I'm saying?
Is that true? Do you know anyone that's eaten a horse cock, Eddie?
No, I don't know about that one. But I've it's like slow cooked. It's just like ribs or.
Hold on, give me 1 second, Eddie. I'm so sorry. In chat, TJ says, haha, not funny. Dickwad, you want to know what's not funny? That your parents actually named you TJ. Shut the fuck up. Continue, Eddie.
EJ! Take
I
a
actually
sip.
grew up with some friends who were Tongan, and they actually served it to me, and it was the first time I'd ever had it. And it
Did
was
they tell you
actually
going into it, or they were like, "Trust us, bro. Trust us. Eat it.
no,
eat
no,
it."
it's like a known food that Tongans eat. Yeah.
Dude, my savant side got me googling the average side of a horse penis. 24 to 30 inches long.
What the fuck?
2.5 to 3.5 feet long. That's
It's
insane.
taking me out of business.
Okay.
Yo, what about licorice? What's your guys' take on that?
Oh,
think-
this
Oh,
is trash.
I'm
Absolute
Danish,
trash.
so like
Wait.
we eat that shit here.
The Danes are weird and they're
Chloe, go
fucking
ahead.
They like their
We
salt.
like
in
licorice.
Denmark,
Guys,
I
please
swear
let.
in like
go ahead,
I
Denmark,
like licorice.
they have like salty sweets in like Sweden and stuff as well,
Salted
don't they?
licorice
They're
is
disgusting.
delicious.
No,
Oh.
but there was this one I tried that was like banana flavored but covered
no,
in
no.
salt. I
Don't-
was
don't do that.
literally about to throw up. But they like
Okay.
have so many different like salty sweets.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, we
salted
do.
licorice, like salted
do.
red licorice, like
No,
red
salted
licorice.
black.
I tried red licorice. That's sweet though. I only like the salted
Bro,
one.
don't let them fool you, bro.
Red
They-
licorice, that's Twizzlers,
black
right? I
licorice-
fuck with
Oh,
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers,
I fuck
yeah.
with Twizzlers.
I tasted them.
Fuck with Twizzlers. Not the black licorice. That
I
shit
don't
trash.
like
No, I
Twizzlers.
No,
like
black
that.
licorice is
Licorice
delicious.
That's the one I
Oh
like.
my
It's
god,
so
black
good.
licorice.
I don't
That's
like
one of my
It's
top.
delicious.
The worst flavor to
Black?
me.
But you know
Black
what?
licorice
You
is the
grow
worst.
up with it. I feel like if I lived anywhere else, I wouldn't like it. You grow up with it. It's just like that.
I
you
had
know?
black licorice as a kid, and it was like a nightmare to me. It
Oh,
ensured
really?
that I would never like it ever again for the rest of my life.
Oh, really?
It's like the black
I
jelly beans
like
too.
the red vines. You know what I'm talking about? The
Red
vines.
vine?
Those are the
I
ones I
like
like.
nibs. You got nibs over there?
No, we have nothing here. We have Haribo. That's it.
No, but
We have
nibs are like-
nothing here.
nibs are
I
those
got,
little
I have a Pfeeww box, so like I got sent a lot of like U.S. snacks, American snacks,
You eat them?
and god damn, what?
I would never eat anything viewers send me. You actually eat them?
Oh no, it was like
Where's my-
you know like
Oh my
trusted
God,
ones.
bro,
Okay,
my
okay,
spoon
okay,
plate.
yeah,
It
'cause I
wasn't
was
like
gonna say,
no.
If some like box of brownies shows up,
Oh,
and
no,
some
no,
random-
no,
I'm
no.
fucking out of there, dude. I'm
Oh,
gonna,
no.
You know, yeah.
But holy shit, you got that's so
Disappeared.
like the stuff you eat is so sweet compared to here.
Okay,
Everything's like sugar coated so much.
A dude from this
Crazy.
stream, actually, he was like, "Yo, let me send you something." It was from this being on this podcast, and
I think
he
it's this way.
he sent me like a whole bunch of like chocolate edibles, but he
Just
sent me
let
like
my
a
fault, that's
jar
this way, it's okay.
that was like it just said 300 milligrams in marker on the top, and it was like a jar of like pasta sauce that he made. So
His
yeah.
pasta sauce?
It was a
He's just
stranger,
in the 100%.
a stranger from like you know like Ape Gang over here sent me 300 milligrams in a pasta sauce, and yeah, it was very shady. But I kind
Did
of
you eat it?
wanted. No, I gave it to my friend and I told him the story, but he's a psycho.
Oh.
He's 10 on 10 crazy.
Okay, so you told
person.
him. Okay.
He called me up like the next day. He was like, "Yo, so I made like a bowl of pasta with like half of the jar," and he's like, "I lasted like 6 minutes and I was destroyed."
Well, that guy
anyway,
needs
I don't
protein
know if it was
seeds.
actually
Oh
weed or
my
something
God.
else, but yeah, no, it was yeah, it fucked him up. I didn't eat it though. The moral of the story was I didn't eat the mysterious pasta sauce.
The 300 milligram mystery sauce.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, he was mysterious ape gang guy, so I don't know. You know what I mean?
Listen, bro, if it worked, he's the Ape Gang. If it didn't, I don't know who the fuck that is. Don't affiliate him with me. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I think it was a pretty fun podcast.
Yeah, dude. I gotta go, but I didn't want to
say. Nah, you're good.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's going on here?
I have a softball tournament to go to.
I've got to go to work.
Sorry for all the stats.
I'm not playing
talk.
today.
Good
No,
vibes,
I like
though.
the stats talk. That's good.
Oh, it was
Stats
good.
talk
It was
was
very
actually
good,
very
Devin.
interesting.
Devin,
Devin,
It was,
Devin,
it
I
was
felt
very,
like
very good.
tonight you were on top of your shit. You were on top of your shit with the stats.
Are
Thank
any
you,
of-
man. I
are-
actually
Usually you're not.
appreciate that.
Usually you're lost.
Are
But
any of you
tonight
guys
you were
going
on top.
live?
I'm
I've
kidding,
been-
you're not.
I've
right
been
here.
like really out of it, like in like a weird fog for the past like bit, and like yeah, like this. I'm telling you, man, like I'm like reborn. I had a big change.
Let's go.
Are any of
That's
you
good, man.
are any of you guys going live tonight besides Harley?
Why you don't want to host Harley?
No,
That's what that sounds like.
Harley, why did you say it like
No,
that?
it's
That was
because,
kind of fucked up,
because
bro.
when I asked the question 5 minutes ago and Harley said yes, but no one else heard me.
Interesting.
When?
Mo, I'm streaming still. What do you mean
Speaking on
host?
it.
I'm streaming still until like I'm streaming another 12
What
hours.
about the bonus?
I'm streaming. I'm streaming later.
Party
I'm
too?
streaming later.
You're still
Group
streaming after
parties.
this?
Goddamn right.
Holy shit, you're a monster, man.
I'm just
Jesus
bored. What the
fuck.
fuck else
Those
do I
hours
do?
in, man. Not like those females who don't like to work. Oh, I'm kidding.
Train, does it hurt when you sit?
No, bro.
That share it does.
Because of my
yeah,
juice
for
breaks,
sure.
bro. I juice up every fucking like 5 minutes. I
That
just get
is
up and
true,
walk
you
Gets
around.
up every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You got. Have you considered a standing desk, by the way, to be able to switch between standing and
Ollie,
sitting?
don't make me show off right now, because I will stand
Really
up.
good.
Raise your desk,
No,
pussy.
Is it on high
Oh,
drive?
shit.
Son of a
You
bitch.
got a standing desk mode?
Oh, that's nice.
You better bet your ass out
God
there, you ain't never stand
damn.
up.
That's what I'm saying, because I've never seen him stood up. I've never seen him stand up, my boy.
Damn, Harley. Are you, wait, is Harley going down or is his desk going up?
Mama,
Whatever you want.
my man Mo about the standing ass just to say he has one. There's no shot you guys
Yeah,
can
he,
use
that boy, he never standing there. He always
Fortnite
standing
money.
there.
Fuck with me.
Fortnite money? Wait, you still play Fortnite?
No.
He's professional.
It's in the bank though.
It's in the bank.
In the bank.
So,
Well, that's it.
what time is it in Malta over there, Chloe?
10:30
A.M.?
a.m. Yeah.
Have you just woken up for the day, or you just stay up all night?
I've got really bad pain in my wisdom tooth. I'm getting it removed next week, so that's why I haven't been speaking much. But
No,
I've been
no,
up since like 4 a.m. because of the pain.
Don't worry.
It was
Listen,
actually alright.
you've actually spoken pretty like
that's
relatively often compared to our other new guests that come like other weeks. So don't worry about it at all. Every new guest needs to like kind of break in. You have to understand. A lot of these guys are like they've come a lot, so they're very warmed up to us.
Come a lot?
Next
What
time you
the-
come, you'll be warmed up to us, and you can start dropping, you know,
Oh, that's better.
yeah, dropping the cock talk, you know. So don't worry.
Alright, okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just want to say for your tooth, if you have
Uh-huh.
to keep a little bit of a damp tea bag and rest it there,
Uh-huh.
it should help.
Even the painkillers are working though. It's crazy. Like I literally took them just before the podcast, and I can literally. It's all at the side of my face. Like it's.
Can they,
It's
give
gonna
you,
take you
can
all-
they give you an antibiotic before your surgery?
Yeah,
Well,
did
the
they,
thing-
did they
told
give
me
you
that-
antibiotics?
It's gonna take you a whole week to get it.
Painkillers. They told me that the swelling is so bad they can't operate on it yet.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they didn't
So
put you
that's
on an
the-
antibiotic?
Yeah,
didn't
I'm on
give
antibiotics and painkillers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit happened to me. Like my first time, I remember when I got my tooth pulled, and like the painkillers didn't work. So I don't know. I was like, I guess I got some crazy immunity. Then I took those painkillers one random day. I was lit, boy. I was like, oh shit. I like, what the fuck?
The best is when you take a painkiller that you've never taken, like when you don't take painkillers often. You just
Yeah,
did
'cause
that
I never-
because I don't smoke weed a lot or any of that stuff, but when
Nah,
I did that
I know when I'm, you know what
yeah,
I'm
no,
saying?
but I felt like I wanted to go to my friends like, now I know why you get high so much, man. This is the best.
Yeah. No, it was true. No, cause like I think it was like some Norco shit. I don't know, some shit.
Norco's
And I
on-
was pissed
yeah.
cause they was like, yo, they was like, oh yeah, just use it. You gonna feel much better. I took that shit. That shit ain't do nothing. I had to take some ibuprofen. I was pissed. There's some random day, I was like feeling pain. I was like, let me try this thing. That shit had me feel. I was over here giggling for no reason.
Were your balls itchy?
Huh?
That makes
Well,
your balls itch.
Yo, my balls, I don't know, cause I was feeling good. You feel me? I was in
With
the
that
zone.
said, chat, please do not ever abuse any opioid.
Oh yeah, don't
Please, yeah, be
Yeah,
very
yeah.
careful. No, even when you have no
Yeah.
pain, even when you have pain, try to do it naturally with
kidding.
pain tolerance of being a toxic masculinity man. Fuck yeah, fuck pain. We're men. Women, go ahead and take Tylenol, ibuprofen. Just kidding, guys. Anyways, great fucking podcast. Great podcast.
Hello.
Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Yo, thanks for the good
Yeah.
vibes. You guys, like,
Yeah,
you guys feels really good tonight. This is fucking awesome. Thank you all. Like, you guys are fucking great. Really
Yeah, great podcast. To everyone that's here still, mods, please grab that bot that's been running around right there. Yep, spam that motherfucker. Thank you, Skastrudel. Each of their channels, please go visit it. Abdu2 Beastie right there. Alicia. Who left? Is that Mo? Like, Mo's so shameless. He doesn't
Mo.
give a fuck. This fucking guy. Anyways.
Comes late, leaves early.
Yeah. Chloe Locke, guys, that's her stream. Chloe Locke, make sure to go follow her. Really cool, down-to-earth girl. The girl doesn't matter. Very cool, down-to-earth individual. Devin Nash, make sure to go follow him. YouTube.com/Devin Nash. Twitch.tv, Devin Nash. Eddie Joe Williams, go follow him. Cool-ass dude. Eddie Joe Williams, jacked motherfucker, heavyweight god and everything. Mo TV, fuck that guy. Ignore him, don't follow him at all. Harley Plays will be going live right now, boys. Harley Plays, Harley Plays. Make sure to go follow him and go watch him right now, guys. Go hang out with him. He's a cool-ass dude. And yeah,
Yeah, I'm playing Valorant. I'm rank wood in Valorant.
So
you know,
Valorant.
Yep. And then there's Myth, obviously. Please go follow Myth. We love Myth being on here. Myth, M-Y-T-H. Please go follow Myth. We fucking love this guy. Where the fuck did his name go? Myth. There it is. Myth. Guys, go follow him on Twitch. Twitch.tv is Myth. Follow Nora Explorer, guys, right here. You see the name. You see it in chat as well. Twitch.tv is Nora Explorer. Twitch.tv is Chloe Locke. And Twitch.tv is Alicia. Go follow her as well. Is anyone going live besides Harley? Anybody?
Not until later.
Yeah, Nora and Chloe will be live later, guys. Follow their channels. Be ready. If any of you are mean at all, guys, if you get any comments at all that you think has come from here, write the name down and I'll permanent them not only in my chat, but I have moderator in all the top 100 channels. I'll permanent them in there as well. So just write those names down and get any bad comments.
Hey, and Trey, one last thing, dude.
Yeah.
Before I go out, just a fast, quick, easy reminder that you can become a maximum juicer, dude. In the chat, if you subscribe with Prime Gaming, dude, it is free. All you gotta do, link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, hit the sub on the bottom right corner, and you got a free sub, baby, to Trainwreck TV. It's sick!
Guys, Twitch Prime sub right now to not make that awkward. Twitch Prime sub right now to not make that awkward. Please help Myth out. We love Myth so fucking much. Follow him as well to see me and Myth play Rust soon with Nora. Me, Myth, and Nora will be playing Rust. Hey, guys, Twitch Prime right now. Twitch Prime right fucking now, you goddamn pussies.
It's gonna happen.
Wait. We're not ending until we get one. Wait, no, wait. There's one, right? It's coming. There's two.
Yes!
There's two. Wait, here we go.
Let's fucking go!
There's two. Good shit, Myth. Hold on, guys. Myth is more than two. There's three, there's four. Okay.
I gave him the juicer impression.
Yeah, guys, we need six. There's five. Guys, we need five more at least. Myth is worth at least 10 Twitch Primes. 6. Guys, we need 4 more. This is awkward. Oh, there we go. Speed 10 gifted. Optional 5 gifted. See, all those guys literally felt our awkwardness. Mikey, Audio, No Ammo, Defer, Calvo. Non, thank you guys. Love you guys. Myth, I love you. Thank you, everybody. Alicia, please go follow Alicia. Twitch.
Thank you, Train, for inviting us. Thank you, dude.
I love you guys.
Love you, serious.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Abdu, Harley, Kim. How you doing, Kim?
Very good. Thank you.
Yeah. Scheme, have you met Kim.com?
No, I don't think I have. How are you?
This is Kim.com. I'm not sure if you've heard of a thing called Mega Upload, but this guy is the biggest deal of all deals. So if you just Google him, you'll know that he's on the KGB watches, CIA, FSB, Mossad. No cap. I'm not even. You're laughing. I'm not kidding. Yeah, Google him.
This guy's a very legendary guy.
Oh my god.
I watched this guy get arrested. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
I watched this guy get #1 in Call of Duty. Like all this, and then he gets #1 in Call of Duty. Like this is, Kim, I gotta say, this is actually a big moment for me personally. Watching you just keeping up for a long time. So this is a trip, bro. It's a major trip.
Let's have some fun tonight.
Yeah, and you got a big hole to go down, Scheme Dude. I don't know you, by the way, but nice to meet you. But you got a lot of history here. You can go through.
Yeah, trust me. Like, listen. You think we're kidding with you, but I'm telling you right now.
No, I can hear it here.
Listen, put it into Google. I'm telling you, this guy knows exactly what matrix you're in. He can give you the red pill or the blue pill, and you can decide if you want to know the truth of the reality you're living in, or if you want to stay ignorant. But listen, when you read this podcast, you might leave unhappy if you get to. Isn't that that right, Kim?
Yes.
That is true. Kim knows some things about all of us. He knows what reality we're in. I mean, this sounds like a fucking joke. Seriously.
No, I believe
Kim.com. Never been to America, but yet America thinks they can seize your assets, control them. How fucking disgusting. America, we're on to you. Give him his shit back so he can give some to me. All right, Kim.
Yeah, that's my move.
Yeah, to us, right, Kim?
Yep.
Oh shit, I'm fucked. I ain't gonna fly out of anywhere anytime soon. Okay, well, who the fuck? We're waiting on this pro baseball player. Where the fuck is this guy, dude? Can you believe this guy? He fell asleep. Imagine playing for the White Sox and not being able to answer your phone. Let's take a look at this guy. It's every podcast these days. Devin, how have you been, man?
Hey, I'm okay. Dude, I vibed super hard with what you said on Twitter today about the gambling section and everything. I know you deleted it and everything, but like that is like a very core reason I've been like fighting against for the last month. I was like, I need to do shit.
Yeah. I wish
you're like the only person that actually plays the fucking game in the category because you want to.
Yeah, I
And
fucking
there's so
wish.
much misinformation.
I wish I would have left one of them up. The original one I wish I would have left up. I didn't mean to delete that
Yeah.
one. I meant to delete the first one, and then I went on one of my episodes and I deleted the second one because I was going to retype another one, and then I cooled down after I had some cinnamon
I
toast crunch.
disagree with what you put on. I'll tell you why later. Or I can tell you if you want to think
I like that. That's hype. It's like Dragon Ball Z.
Well,
It like ends
no.
on a cliffhanger. It's like next week.
So listen, real quick. We can talk about it. Listen, I think your argument is justified in the sense of, so the affiliate code thing, okay, I believe is justified if you are taking the same risk as everyone or you are transparent with it. So in your situation, you're transparent, Mo, because you say I use field money, or when you're raw, you say you use raw money.
No, I didn't take the issue to that. I just think when you start like making these accusations, not necessarily accusations, but like when you start going there, I think you should have at least some sort of like hard evidence before you say that out loud. Because a lot of your followers are diehard, dude, and like they're just gonna instantly like, you say 100%. So at least, because I understand that you have this feeling, but there's a lot of reasons in my head that you feel other people are winning a lot more than you. One reason is you're betting 10 times the amount that they're betting most of the time. So you're literally betting like these crazy amounts, and you're playing less than them without realizing it.
Bro. You can't tell me that. Hold on, wait, real quick. Oh, what's up, Hutch? Real quick. Listen, I get that argument from a lot of viewers, but you have to understand, okay? You're telling me that I would agree with you if I was the #1 wagered on the fucking site. But when I'm beaten in 3 weeks' time, when I've been doing it for 4 months, you can't tell me I'm the only one betting at these sizes.
No. He bets way more than you in terms of how many spins he's betting. He's wagering more than you for sure. You're just betting more. Like your $1,000 spins, like he doesn't like, or most. I don't want to say he like is one person, but like you're the only one doing consistent $1,000 spins, no matter what.
Okay.
The other issue.
Then give me Plinko. Then Plinko.
No. So that's the only. What I agree with you is Plinko is the only one where I think that one is controlled 100% by stake. So if there was any manipulation whatsoever, that's the only one that could be manipulated. So with Plinko, I don't have a response. It's that because he bets as much as you on Plinko, it just wins a lot more. But there's other people who lose a lot more than you too. Like look at Joe, for instance. He's on his like 100,000th ball.
Isn't what Train's saying that he's more calling out the lack of transparency among deals that people are taking on the back end, which then kind of
but Devin, let me ask you this.
That's my problem with it.
Since when are streamers required to tell everyone their deal? You're an agent. How much does Amaranth get paid for a brand deal? Can you tell me?
I can tell you a range, but what's your point?
No. I'm just saying, why the hell? No one is entitled to that except the streamer. Streamers don't have to tell you how much they're making on every deal.
Hold on. That's okay. So there's a non sequitur there because what we're discussing here, I assume, right? I'll speak personally. My problem with it is that there's ethical concerns around gambling. So Amaranth taking a brand deal, there's less ethical concerns around that.
I'll tell you something.
Let me pause you. Let me pause you.
Wait, before that, one thing before that. How much are Tim the Tapman and Nick Mertz getting to be DraftKings and the sportsbook? What's it called?
A lot.
Help me out. Do you know that? Did they disclose how much they got paid for that?
I
didn't.
don't. No, they haven't disclosed it. I don't know.
So why don't they get the same sort of like Barstool? There it is.
Well, because DFS doesn't have the same impact as gambling does on.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, of course.
DFS is literally gambling.
No. The DFS doesn't use real money for one. It can, but there's a whole side of like FanDuel DFS, for example, that doesn't use it for just drafts teams. So like what I'm saying is.
So I think so if you're talking about like free, there's also free slots that you don't have to lose money. That doesn't. I'm saying you can actually put money into FanDuel, DraftKings, all of them, and bet money and win and lose money.
Yeah.
Slots has the same thing. There's free mode. It's free money the whole way if you want it to be.
It does.
So you can't use that argument on that one.
You can, because there's a difference between like purely RNG-based gambling, or what we would call skill-based gambling and risk-based gambling. So like, for example, I would be okay with poker on the website and at a different level than I would be someone playing slots that wasn't transparent.
I agree with you about poker being more skill-based, but what about sports betting?
Real quick,
I mean,
Devin,
yeah.
real quick.
Sorry.
Just, I don't want to interrupt you guys, but could you just like, not for me because I totally understand everything, but can you explain everything to the chat because they probably don't understand what's going on?
Yeah.
This whole situation here.
I can explain if you want. Here, I'll explain since.
Yeah, actually, it is me. It's not the chat. I'm speaking for
argument.
myself.
Okay.
I actually
Yeah.
don't know
So
what's going on.
I will explain what I'm talking about here. Okay.
Good.
Makes you feel any better? I don't know half the fucking words Devin's even using. Can I get the definition, please? Devin, Jesus Christ. You're bringing out shit that's not even in the Urban Dictionary. It's in the French Dictionary and
Sorry.
shit. I got no idea what the fuck we're saying.
I like you already.
My boy is a pro arguer, bro. Holy shit.
Okay, I will talk about what we're talking about. Okay, here's what we're talking about. So, when I joined the gambling scene, okay, I joined it because I enjoy gambling, right? Mo knows this. I'm a little bit of a degenerate. Now, obviously, it's heightened. Joe knows this. Kim knows this, right? The little time he's known me. Fuck, even Devin knows this. I fucking borrowed shit from him in the past. Now, when I joined, right, I enjoy gambling. I genuinely enjoy it. So I want to gamble, and I want to take the same risks as I'd be exposing others that might be playing the game, right? Now, there is something called fake money gambling. Now, Mo knows this, but he's transparent about it. If I were to use it, I'd be transparent. Be like, all right, guys, listen, I'm using casino's money. I only get to keep 20%, etc., etc. I'd be transparent about it. Now we have people that aren't transparent about deals, aren't transparent about what is going on, and all you see on their screens is winning, 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 winning. It is statistically, mathematically, in fucking possible. Otherwise, these casinos would not be in fucking business. So, when the streamer is winning, 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 winning on screen, and then all of the players that are hooked on because of the winning, 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 all of them are losing, 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 there is a fucking issue. There's bullshit, right? And for me to go on there and to make aware of the companies that I work with that I'm going raw, taking the risk, and then suddenly I am also, like the player, just lose, one big win, lose, and then everyone else that's on deals that are undisclosed are only win. There is a fucking weird picture being played out here that makes me fucking angry. Because what is going on? Am I in the loop? Am I out of the loop? Am I the unluckiest gambler in the face of the industry? Like, what is going on here?
I think you're the biggest gambler on Twitch right now, right? Okay, that's known. You're also the most, whether you like it or not, you're probably the most profitable gambler for all these casinos. Maybe
the most irresponsible.
And the most irresponsible. So I just want to put this example out there, right? Like, you get X amount a month from the casino. You decide to risk it all and play. I think you're a complete idiot for it, but it's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. You risk it all every month. You play nonstop. You're down. You're up. You're down. You're probably still down. You were up for maybe half a day and then you're back down. Whatever, right?
Mo, I wish you would have like called me and like told me to send your. Dude, listen, Mo, I need to send my fucking crypto to you, bro. I need you to be my dad.
I will take.
That's a great idea.
I'll hold whatever you need me to hold to stop you from gambling. But
I've said the same shit to you so many times. I've said, listen, bro, let's just drop the stakes. We're getting even. Like, let's go. And then you finally got even, and I was like, oh, let's drop the stakes.
I was
just
so
a
happy
little bit.
when you got
Bro,
even.
I got even. Now I'm down 2 mil again.
Well, bro, listen.
It just
you
goes
know I love
dry.
you.
It goes dry.
You're down
Listen.
$2 million.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, I broke even 3 days ago. I'm down 2 mil.
The key there is again. That's the worst part.
2 M's.
Oh, bro, that's nothing.
I was down. Just to finish what I was saying about like people, right?
I get it.
But here's my thing. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. You went. You got even, and it was like, all right, he's finally even. Like, okay, great. And instead of going down, you went from 1Ks to $1,200 to $1,400 spins, and I was like, this is the opposite of what we just fucking talked about.
Yeah, you have a problem where you just want to keep pushing and pushing as far as you could. Like, you don't have a like a slow mode. You don't have like a medium mode. It's always like I gotta go all in or nothing.
Well, here's what's
I feel
here's what's fucked up with me.
I can't say I don't agree with that, because before I was doing the same thing, like 20, 30, 40, $50 spins. It is what it is. And then the wins started getting not as spectacular, right? Like, don't get me wrong, chat's gonna hear like a 10, 15, 20K win. They're like, holy shit, it's a lot of money. But at some point, as sick as it sounds, it's just like, oh, bro, I can go higher. Like, oh, dude, this can be higher. My bet was.
Here's the real problem, okay? I've pinpointed the true addiction. Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
I've dissected it in
you
what
need to lose. You love losing.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. No, listen. I love making a comeback. When I'm up, I don't have fun. When I'm even, I don't have fun. It's only when I'm at the brink of poverty that is fun.
No, you know what, Trey? If you like a comeback so much, let me give you the password to my YouTube account. You can take that. I want to see a comeback on Epic Mealtime. That's what we need right now, okay? I'll give you the passwords. That's great. No money, nothing.
Imagine that you do the first episode back is Train doing an Epic Mealtime episode.
Dude,
that could
sick,
actually work out.
What,
bro?
Bacon cheese slot machine? Come on.
If I talk to the Orgum, announcing soon, I think we can make a comeback, bro. I can already think of the org's name in this comeback, Epic Mealtime. I'm telling you, bro, we could bring that motherfucker back.
I agree.
Let's do it.
I think if you move into like an org with Epic Mealtime, I 100% agree with that. I think you may come back very easily.
Yo, that announcement better be fucking. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That announcement better be fucking fire, bro. Cause we been waiting a while. it's like you ever been pursuing a girl for mad long? The pussy better be good. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
If the shit trash, it's like, come on, man. We waited that long for this shit. You know, so you better come with it, bro.
I'm coming with it. Believe me, when you see it, bro, you'll know it was meant to be. It's a perfect fit. You'll know. Believe me. There's no other org fit that you would know it fit. Just trust me. You'll see. You'll see that.
So you, it's really like you are on a serious note, like the craziest gambler I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Like by far above. I want you to know, like, no matter what, at this point in time, it has been an extremely legendary and iconic moment in internet history.
Here's the crazy
part. What you've been doing.
Harley, here's the crazy part, and Mo knows this. Mo can confirm this. If I even just took any sort of smart deal, I'd have 8 figures clean right now. I'd have 8 figures clean. I'd be fucking retired.
You've never taken any deal, like never from stake. You've never.
No, he does.
We're talking like a smart deal where I don't use my own money.
Your deal.
Well, you should do that. But you should do that right away.
Yeah. No. Not only that, your deal is first off, your deal doesn't require you to bet the way you're betting. That's number one.
It does not.
I know. It does not. It does not.
Why the hell? You already have the deal of a lifetime. Why don't you just take 80% of it, lock it away like it's not there, and just play with the whatever and lower your stakes?
He loves the game, dude. He's married to the game.
You know, I gotta say something though.
It's not the game. He loves the stakes. He loves the swings. You know what I mean?
That's not everything here is right. I gotta say, I did like sometimes I get really high and I think about you, Train. Just think about it, and I'm like, this is where I'm at. I'm like, think about it. I'm like, man, I'm sitting there like quiet. I'm like, if I were like killing it on slots and I'm getting hit with that, and like the juice is flowing and there's 35,000 people watching and it's going all fucking day, like there's no way to pull back from that. You are in the realm now of help beyond yourself alone. This is like so far deep because you have like 3 major stimulants here, like 2 major stimulants here that would like, that's hard, like just having an audience and gambling. Like, people get caught up in gambling and you have 35,000 people fucking cheering you on. Like that's next level, next level.
Train, listen, this is what I'll say. Train, look at where you're at right now, bro. Like, you're in a fucking different country just so that for the deal, right? And then on top of that, we listen. Obviously, I've been with you whenever we were down. You were down 4 million. I was with you whenever you were up to fucking even. But the difference is that there is no difference whenever it's you gambling. When you hit that 700-800K, it doesn't matter if you're down 4 million. You still hit $800-900 $1 million hit.
Legendary.
Still that high that you get, bro. I felt the same way whenever there'd be loaded bases and I'd strike a guy out. And now that I don't play professional baseball anymore, of course I miss that high, bro. It's 100% a high. It's like, dude, there's nothing that I can do on Twitch.
I replaced my sports highs with
100% you have. 100%.
I used to play college soccer. I was in the Olympic development program. Like, that's literally on the path to Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was on that path.
That's also, you got to understand too, like, I've seen guys after we get I did it with my bonus. After we get our big ass multi 6-7 figure contracts, we go straight to the fucking casino and blow half of it like it's fucking nothing.
Happens in esports too.
Dude,
it's like Vegas or to the
it's the
amazing.
same thing with the music shit too, though, bro.
Yeah.
I know that about, even the homies now, like, I know so many of my rap homies that bet with crypto and are on these sites and, like, lose so much fucking money, bro. It's just, like, motherfuckers are gambling, whether it be online or at a casino. It's like, that shit's
well, now that it's online, it's so easy, man. It's no longer, hey, let's make a trip out of it every Friday. It's, oh, bro, I just got out of work. I made 6-7 bands. All right, cool. Now I'm going to go throw 3, 4, 5 of those bands on it. In our case, let's go throw 100 bands on it.
Hey,
like,
it makes it worse not being able to see the paper, though, bro.
Exactly. 100% it is.
I have one bid loss. I have one bid loss that happens about like once every 4 months or so, and it just fucks me over for like, I just don't want to gamble like for 4 months at a time, like with my own money.
Look, dude, I just came up 120 racks, bro, the other day, and I literally bought a bunch of NFTs to force myself to not spend the money.
But that's the thing, though. But that's how our brains work. Train doesn't work that way. Train goes, all right, I just lost 200 bands. I'm gonna throw 800 bands in now. Let's fucking go. Let's party.
I know it.
You know what I mean? That's just the way he is.
I don't even think Train really has a number that he wants to stick at. Because I feel like once Train
to just take a chunk and invest in, just like, he probably is investing with some of it, but
I am.
But I guarantee
I got some
even if Train went back to equal.
I got some Kim.com inside. Never mind.
What's that?
What?
Kim, I'm moving to New Zealand with you, baby. I got properties
All right,
there
baby,
now,
let's go.
I got properties with Kim now. I got
One in on that too, Kim, you dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I got properties now. I got private jets in New Zealand waiting for me.
Hey, man.
Very good.
I can't believe Epic Mealtime's gonna be Kim.com and Train. This is gonna be sick, dude.
Yeah.
Do a visit first, check it out, see if you like it, and then if you feel it, you
Kim,
I better get that invite, you motherfucker.
Yeah, Hutch, you can come. Kim, let me ask you this, bro. Okay, put aside all your net worth. Okay, put aside your $1 billion net worth. Let me ask you this: the website Kim.com, how much is that worth?
Nothing. It's just my name.
Yeah, but a 3-letter website is worth millions. A 3-letter website in 2021 is worth millions.
I wouldn't say millions. I mean, maybe a million.
Kim Jong-il would pay $1 million for it.
He's dead.
Millions. No, he's not. My dad. Okay, his son. I don't know.
Yes, I'm Kim Jong-un is still alive.
Okay, well, great. So what were you and Devin arguing, Mo? I totally took off track. Continue your argument.
I forgot, honestly. We weren't arguing. I think we were talking about... I was trying to say about...
We said that, no, you said... I thought we said that Train had to put $1 million and lock it away.
No. That's why him and I were talking about. What they were talking about was this, okay? So here's what I brought up. I said if you're going to push affiliate codes, then at least be transparent about how you're playing, right? 'Cause if I'm playing in a way where... So let's say I'm playing in such a manner where it looks like I'm truly risking my own value, right? Then that's going to get others to maybe think, oh, well, I want to play if I'm pushing affiliate codes, correct? Now imagine I'm pushing the affiliate code, telling everyone else to risk their shit to try and win, while I'm sitting here not risking any of my own money and only risking the casino's
Train,
money. It's a
but
it's a win-win.
You don't know if they're
who are you mad
at though.
I'm not saying that.
What are you mad at? What are you mad at in that scenario? I feel a little out of the loop. Like, why are you mad at that?
Because when I want to gamble and all it is shady, shitty reputation attached to it, it's because of that. If we clean it up to just a little transparency, Mo has transparency. I have transparency.
Wait. Let me
I'm not taking any offense to this. I just want to know, how do you know they're not using their own money?
I'm not pointing fingers at anyone. I'm not pointing fingers at anyone. I'm saying in general. That was my take when I first joined.
This is mainly for Harley. So every time Train tweets something, every time Train goes live, doesn't matter, or even Mo or any gambler, the first stigma that comes in, I saw it the first and only time I ever streamed slots. The first thing is, nice fake money, bro. Fake money. Then Reddit threads. Then next thing you know, everyone's putting out bullshit fucking articles, and it just leads because there's 2, 3, 10, 15 fucking snakes in the industry putting this bad name, getting caught using fake money, or like he said, using casinos' money, and then telling everyone who's watching to go and play, go and gamble, use their code to make them more money. That is making everybody look like a fucking snake. So whenever Train's sitting here throwing
fake money, money, you win more when you're playing with fake money?
So let me clear this up also with fake money. It's money, right? So say I give you, Harley, I give you $100,000 and say, all right, listen, let me give you $100,000. It is not your money. This is from the casino. If you win with that $100,000 that I'm giving you, you can only keep 20% of the win. But if you lose it all, it's all good. It wasn't your money anyways. So instead of you gambling with $20,000, you are now gambling with $100,000 on their site, so they're profiting off of your loss anyway, so they're not losing anything.
Well, you gotta mention that they have to also pay providers, so they are losing if you lose.
Yes, they are losing, but not a lot. They're still making.
That's minimal. It's a casino.
They're gonna be fine. Exactly. So what I'm trying to say is instead of sitting there with $20,000, which is what you got paid, and playing in front of your viewers at $50 spins, you have a $100,000 bankroll. You're going $500 spins, and it looks like when you get those big wins, it's enticing them more. But instead of the creators being like, listen, guys, I got $100,000 here. I can only keep 20% of it when I withdraw. This is where we're at. They don't say that. They say it's all their money, and then when they withdraw their money, they don't show like the overall withdrawal, or they will, but then they'll give the casino the money later.
And like I totally agree with that, like because what this does is it creates two levels of people, right? One is like people who are advocating for others to gamble without telling them the risks, but the second level is people who are doing that same thing with fake money, playing up the wins, so people take that as a false positive, and then they waste their lives.
That's very scummy.
Yeah,
that's very scummy. Yeah.
But that's what we're talking about when we're saying fake money. A lot of people think that when we use the word fake money, the first thing they think of is, they don't actually have any money. It's just like credits on a fucking website. No. It's legitimate money. It's real fucking, it's $100,000, but they never had it. So if they lose it, they don't really care if they lose it. I've been offered deals with those kind of like stigmas behind it where it's like, hey, we're going to give you $50,000, but you can only withdraw 30% of it. It's like, no, because for me, if I do get a big win, and I know Train thinks the same way and probably Mo, if we do get a big win, we want to be able to keep all that money.
Bro,
we want to be able to have that money.
You get X dollars and
the whole win.
Bro, on stake, they literally named that motherfucker the Trainwreck's TV deal for raw balance. Because I'm literally one of the only motherfuckers in the entire industry that does raw balance.
You take all the money and you get to keep all of it?
Yes. Every dollar that Train gambles is his own money. In his deal, it is all his own money. 100% of the losses and 100% of the gains.
And you're not taking a kickback on affiliate codes for people's losses, right?
He probably. That's
you should though. I mean, but
I don't push.
You should be able to take affiliates.
I don't push affiliates. And
at the end of the day, the affiliate is like, I feel like that's just part of your brand, and it's like, if you have a lot of people who support your brand and want to gamble, because bro, people gonna gamble regardless.
Listen, I'll tell you this.
So it's like.
Here's my thing. I don't know if I mean,
it's true.
but my problem is taking a percentage of their losses.
But look, if people are watching this shit, it is because they gamble. Like, no one is watching a gambling stream and being like, I don't gamble at all. I don't do this shit. I don't even think about it. Like they're thinking about it. So it's
I don't think there's any evidence to support that. Like people who watch Call of Duty aren't necessarily playing Call of Duty.
Nash, I think you're confused.
I feel like you're wrong about that too. People that watch Call of Duty definitely probably play Call of Duty.
No, Nash, the affiliate code is for the deposit.
No, it's different. So it's two different ways. There's a rev share way where it's based on their losses directly. Basically, it's like you get a percent of the casino percent, which is like whatever the casino makes, the 3.5% or whatever their edge is. You get a percentage of that on their losses, right? The other way is wagered amount. It goes by how much they've wagered. You get a percentage of their wagered amount. Usually, the wagered amount means there's people winning, and that's why you're making more